Hey, long time. I know. Don't even get me started. It's been a lot going on, but I've still been using my products, a lot of different products actually, but just haven't have been in the place to share my experiences with them, my reviews with them. So, but I'm gonna jump back on in, as Miss Jessie Wu said. So, um, I did the Well People skincare line on Instagram. I'm gonna show the before and after. There really wasn't as much difference that I was expecting with it. Um, the line extremely affordable though. I would say that I didn't have any negative reactions to it. I don't think it made my skin worse. It just didn't get my skin up to where I'm looking to be. And just FYI, this is no filter. I wanted to come on and have y'all see what my skin looks like, no makeup, no filter, so you can understand why, the satisfaction is not what I would like it to be. I'm gonna go over one by one over all the products that I did use because I did use the whole line, okay? Now, the cleanser, excellent price. I will say that when I had on makeup, it was very good at removing my makeup. So, um, I love the cleanser. I like how it removed the makeup. No issues with that. Love the price. Okay. After that, I would put on this, like their version of a tonic. I would just put it on. I wouldn't apply it with a um cotton swab or anything. It's a very silky feel. So after the cleanser, putting that on, it did give it a layer of moisture that I really like. And then it was aloe. So I was really having high hopes with this between the cleanser and the toner. So as far as like getting rid of, you see how like the skin has discoloration. I was hoping like it would definitely improve that. And like I said, it didn't make it worse. It's just, it is what it is. Maybe y'all out on Instagram, go on my N-Dowd page on Instagram. There's the before and after. If you notice the difference, let me know in the comments. It wasn't giving as much as I wanted to give. The eye serum. Now I am on a mission to find an amazing eye serum to get rid of because I mean, it doesn't look as bad when I'm looking at myself on camera, but in person, I feel like I have dark under eye. I don't know if that's something, I've heard that it's genetic or, maybe you might not be able to get rid of the under the eye circles, but there's a fresh face look that I really want to go after, that I really want to achieve, and I think I can get there. And once again, it moisturized. I like the feel of the product. And I would put it on twice a day, right after the toner, the juice, and my face felt, fresh. I will say that. So it might be good for those of you who have sensitivities. Definitely look into this brand. This brand is probably for you. I will say that. Right after this, I had high hopes for this because it claimed that it would help decrease the pores, even out skin tone, and it didn't do that for me. And I started off once, I would do it before bed, amped it up to twice, okay? And it did not deliver the amazing results. I think what I'm trying to get to, I will say when I did the Urban RX skincare line, after a month, my skin was glowing. It was glowing. Okay, it was good. And then I don't know, there's something with my skin where I feel like it gets used to a product and it no longer gives me the juice that it used to give. Like it just stopped giving me the glow. So yeah, but we won't go there. Then I followed with the moisturizer, um, which is also an amazing price. I did like the moisturizer. It wasn't too heavy. It felt like I felt like my face was moisturized, but not heavy moisturized, not greasy. What I did have to end up doing, because I also got the sunblock. Now this sunblock, it left a white cast on my face, which you will see in the Instagram video that I will upload. So I would eventually would have to, if I wasn't wearing makeup, I didn't makeup, I just felt like it was a primer at that point. Um, but if I wasn't wearing makeup, I would blend the moisturizer and the sunscreen, and it wouldn't leave that white cast as much. And it would be subtle, but eventually it would like settle in. So 1 to 5, I'm gonna give it a 3. As far as it didn't, I didn't have any bad effects from it, but I will say it did not improve my skin as much as I would have liked. So, and I really like the affordability. I really love the price points of this because there is another skincare line that I started using. That's way more pricey. Okay. So I will say if you already have incredible skin, this is the line for you because you ain't got to spend that much and your skin is fine and the products are great. If you don't have highly problematic skin. Okay. But with that, thank you so much for watching and hold me accountable. I came back because someone left a comment on my other video and I was like, oh, people are really watching. People are really paying attention. People really, interested. And this is the way of life that I would like other people to get into and that I have been getting into it. And, you know, been very pleased with feeling like I'm taking control over what I put on my body and my body as far as food and stuff like that. So, all right. Thank you for watching. And don't remember your breakthrough is always around the corner. Stand out. Now, how is this?